What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It is day 6 of Ready, Set, Sculpt. And let's just do a little recap so far. So, we're gonna need coffee for this. I would say my body is aching for sure. So what I think I'm going to have to do is kind of like do shorter workouts and a lot more mobility type stuff. I still gotta try yoga. I notice my digestion is better. I notice I am feeling a little bit waterlogged with all the water. Not that I didn't drink a lot of water before, but I think I was only drinking maybe 3 liters and now that gallon has just pushed it over. I was drinking a gallon in my show, or more, but I kind of tapered it back to like 3. That liter just, whew. It's the steps. The steps are killing me. They are the biggest hurdle, 10,000 steps a day. Last night I was marching beside my bed and I swore I wasn't gonna do that, but just, yeah. And it is like rainy and gross here, so everything that I'm doing is on the treadmill for like longer walks and stuff to get my steps in. I'd rather be outside, but I hate walking in the rain. It makes me miserable. So that's not gonna happen. I don't wanna feel miserable. So today I'm gonna be doing my steps mostly at the mall. Me and Connor are gonna go do some shopping and we're going to a big mall. So I'm like just gonna get as many steps in as I can there. My 30-minute walk will be on the treadmill. I'm gonna make some egg bites that I had in the freezer. I'm gonna stick these in the air fryer. I'm gonna make some toast Saturday morning. So it's a little bit, you know, laid back for work and stuff. I have a call at 12 with a student of mine, so I'm gonna be talking to him about his biz and then get ready for the day and go to the mall and yeah, just hang out for a bit with Con because he's been at the hospital with his mom. We are passing each other a lot, so we usually are like, you know, spending tons of time together. What's wrong with you? Spending tons of time together, but because his mom's been sick, he's been at the hospital pretty much every day, all day. So having days with him, and I'm leaving on Tuesday and I'm gonna miss him. I know it sounds ridiculous. We've been together for 26 years, but like I'm gonna miss him. And I usually don't travel without him, so it's tough because I just want to be around him. I know, I'm such a whiner. But yeah, he was gonna stay at home anyways because the kids have school and all that kind of stuff. And Lucas is in like a really pivotal part of his, you know, education where he's, you know, getting credit to graduate and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I'm doing Kelowna by myself. And I can honestly say I'm stressed about it, but all the exercise and the challenge and being in there with all those women who are super supportive has been like amazing because honestly, like not having a community of ride or die people that are like-minded is so hard when you're on a weight loss journey, especially if you have people who are like, want to give their opinions about everything and want to tell you to do this instead of this or eat that, don't eat this, blah, blah, blah. But when you have a community who's all working together, doing, you know, where you're at and what you're trying to do and not everybody's doing the same thing and just supporting, like full on supporting each other. That's what the Bombshells is. And so when I created the Bombshells, it was because I didn't have that on my weight loss journey. I didn't have, you know, people I could ask the hard questions to or just say, I'm having a shitty day because my trainer at the time, way back then, was so positive and so loving and just amazing. But, you know, I needed someone to bitch with. I needed someone to like, you know, say this sucks and go, yeah, it sucks, but let's go, let's do this together. And, you know, so yeah, that's the Bombshells in a nutshell. It's just ride or die. Everybody supports each other. So I couldn't do this without them because I love them so much. Yeah, so let's make some breakfast and get into this day. Thanks for watching. Let's go through the day. peanut butter, you gotta weigh it out because 30 grams is 160 calories of light peanut butter. So we just went to the mall, and I didn't shoot in the mall because it was so freaking busy. It was also uneventful. We did. Connor got a few t-shirts that he needed. I got the birthday present for a friend that I needed. And then we found some freeze-dried candy. So
tell them about, well, after you tell them about it.
Very interesting. So it's candy and they freeze-dry it. Tell them about what?
Your shopping bag experience.
Oh, Connor takes me to the store. He's buying these t-shirts.
I think it's called
Uniqlo or something like that.
Uniqlo.
And it says, it has like this bin, and it says just put your stuff in the bin. I'm like, that's weird because it was self-checkout. So I just threw everything in, didn't place it in nicely. Like I'm talking like rolled up in a ball, just threw it in the fucking bin, waiting for him. He comes back, I look down, and it scanned everything somehow. Like every single thing was scanned.
Like 10 seconds.
Like, yeah, legit. Like, I turned to look at him, I looked back, and my total was on the thing, and everything was scanned, and I was like, and the girl that works there, she's like, oh yeah, that's just how we do it. I'm like, what the, like, holy.
She also told you to check the receipts,
yeah,
because sometimes things will have multiple tags, or people will like put tags in pockets or stuff, and you'll end up getting charged extra.
We are, like, that was crazy. That was like, yeah. I'm like, I'm always shopping here.
Everything should do that.
Just throw it in there, and then it scans it all, and then you just put it in a bag, and you're peace out. I was like, I'm all about that. So yeah, that was kind of cool and kind of trippy at the same time. We are just heading home now. I only have about 3,000 steps left to do, and we're gonna go have some dinner and then call it a day. So not an eventful day for YouTube filming or whatever, but gonna just do all the things, get all the things done. And I've already journaled, I've already meditated, I've already gotten 2 bottles of water down, so I just need to do 2 more. And then my 30 minutes of walking was in the mall, and then just getting the rest of my steps. So all good in the hood. Yeah. Day 6.
I almost bought 2 different pairs of Jordans. One had, it looked like a beehive pattern, but they were like waffle pattern, and I was like, I wanted them to be my waffle shoes so that I could have them to eat them at breakfast, but I decided against them. And then the other one were like denim, and like it was like a burlap sack. I'd never seen them before, and then I went to the other store, and apparently that's just a new thing that they came up with, a new drop or whatever, but I almost bought both of them today.
So yeah, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching my YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. It wasn't too eventful, but yeah, day 6. Tomorrow is day 7. Full week of the challenge. Super excited to recap the entire week. And yeah, tomorrow I have a workout and do same old, same old. So like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you in the next one.